What's up, guys? Pyromaniac720 here, and I have for you today day 5 of Weather Week. So day 1 was rain, day 2 was sun, day 3 was sand, day 4 was hail, and today I'm going to go back with the rain team. So the last 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Saturday, I'm just going to be using different, I'm just going to be using the same, not the same teams, but I'm going to be using, I have to obviously repeat the weather because there's only 4 weathers, there's 7 days in a week. And I might not post a video Saturday because I have a premiere challenge, but I'm going to try. Maybe I'll pre-record it Friday and just upload it Saturday. But as you can see, I have a new rain team here. I really want to feature the Mega Pokemon that kind of take advantage of weather. So I'm hoping to breed a Houndoom so I can showcase Mega Houndoom because I honestly do think Mega Houndoom has a lot of potential. It actually can OHKO 4 HP, like guaranteed OHKO 4 HP Kanga in the sun with Flamethrower, which is pretty cool. But anyway, as you can see here, I have Politoed, Ludicolo, Swampert, Tornadus, Bisharp, and Latias. So Tornadus and Swampert is something that Tweedledee and I talked about at the very beginning of the season. And we decided that they pair really well together because they cover each other's weaknesses so well. You have Tornadus has the Earthquake, avoids Earthquake, and also takes care of the grass types that Swampert can struggle with, and Swampert takes care of rock types and things of that such that Tornadus struggle with. So I think they cover each other amazingly. So let's get right into it. So yesterday I kept messing around with that Hail Room team because I actually was winning with it, and I got up to 17-20 with it, which is really cool. It was actually doing really well, and I was surprised. But and like I said, Hail's a good offensive type. As we find a 1734 rated player from Japan. Our rating currently sits at 1693. So as you can see, my opponent's team here is Terrakion, Salamence, Zapdos, Smeargle, Landorus, and Heatran. I think I have a really good matchup, to be honest. So I'm just going to lead right in with Politoed with Swampert in the back and Tornadus isn't bad because I do have Taunt on Tornadus. I actually could lead. I'm going to lead Ludi and Tornadus, actually. Because I do have Rain Dance on my Tornadus, so I could fake out Rain Dance turn 1 and then Taunt turn 2 or something like that. Although, the issue is, if I lead Ludi Tornadus and he leads Terrakion, then he can just quick guard my fake out, and block my taunt as well. So I'm gonna go Politoed with definitely Swampert in the back. This is tough. Everything does I think Bisharp actually does really well. Plus he's got the double Intimidate, so I think I'm gonna go with Bisharp. He pretty much has to bring an Intimidate user. This is Focus Sash Bisharp. Life Orb is on my Life Orb is on my Tornadus. So my opponent leads Zapdos and Smeargle. So I am fully anticipating seeing a Protect from this Zapdos. I'm fully anticipating a Tailwind and a Protect from the Smeargle. So I'm gonna double target the Zapdos with a Fake Out and a Scald. Oh, alright, so I'm going to sleep. Good play by my opponent. Oh! Was not expecting that. He gets the attack. Alright, good. And evasive the spell. Nice. Alright. Now I'm going to double Scald the Zapdos. So now I think he's going to Protect and Tailwind. Alright, so like, I'm in a pretty good position. I have a lot of offensive pressure, but if he gets a Dark Void off and puts me to sleep, I'm in trouble. He does King Shield, so he's definitely going for the Tailwind here. I don't think a double target should knock out. If it's Citrus, I'm screwed. It is Citrus, so I need a crit at this point. Ugh! At least I got the burn. So Zapdos is going to faint. But Tailwind does go up. So maybe I should have just switched out Poly and switched in Tornadus that turn, anticipating the King Shield. The Zapdos hangs around. Defense Rise. Speed Fell. Ooh, Speed Fell. That's actually pretty big. I'm going to double target with a Scald. I think both Pokemon should outspeed as he switches out Smeargle, so he's probably going to just Thunderbolt the Poly. But that Salamence is going to take double Scald, which means he probably might take the burn. So there's one. There's the burn, alright. That does over 50% to the Ments. That's fantastic. And Zapdos faints. So I'm guessing Smeargle's going to come back in here, which is fine. I honestly, like, the rain has done so well so far. It's not Smeargle, is that? Oh, it is. Okay. The rain has done so well so far. So this Smeargle might use Fake Out while the Salamence maybe roosts. I'm going to Ice Beam the Salamence and just Scald the Smeargle. I honestly anticipate him putting both my Pokemon to sleep, which is fine with me. Oh, he has Hyper Voice. Wow. So he's special. So that burn did not matter. And he does not miss. But this is fine, because like I said, I get a free switch into my my Tornadus, which is great. Ooh, see, and that speed looks like it's going to be really good for him, but... Oh, I don't have Tornadus in the back! Oh, I thought I brought Tornadus. This is unfortunate. I've been playing this whole time like I have Tornadus in the back. This is why you should always check what you have in the back. I'm going to Scald Smeargle and just Protect. Oh, that speed is huge. Well, honestly, I'm in pretty decent shape just because like the turn timer is just ticking down on this Salamence. He might Roost, which actually would be an issue. Dark Void. No, he's just going to Hyper Voice. And that'll knock out Ludicolo. Whew. Please give me a speed drop. Accuracy. Oh, excellent. Speed drop, though. Alright, but now the issue is the sun, not the sun, the rain has worn out. So I definitely don't want my Sash broken on this. Alright, well, I'm just going to Waterfall the Smeargle and Sucker Punch. I don't want my Sash broken on Bisharp. mean, he probably has Roost. He's gonna King Shield. Oh, I just waterfalled right into that. Yeah, he's gonna Roost. Oh, he's got Tailwind! What an awesome final move. Whew, this is not going well. So, I mean, the good thing is, so the Smeargle has Fake Out, King Shield, and Dark Void. So we can probably assume it doesn't have an attack. And I do get a Divine Boost. Huh. So, I'm going to double Protect here. Anticipating an Earthquake coming out from this Landorus. I mean, he either Earthquakes himself or he... Oh, yeah, he's in trouble. Goes to the Dark Void. Oh, he's got Superpower. Alright. Give me an accuracy drop. Attack. Alright. So I'm gonna... Waterfall and Sucker Punch the Landorus. I am not Life Orb, so I should not knock it out. Ah. Dark Void hits at least one. Hopefully it misses Swampert. And the fact that he's got Superpower is really good for me, and the fact that I have Focus Sash is really good for me. I'm assuming he's locked into Superpower. So I think I should have this match won unless he gets a whole bunch of crits. Alright, so Swampert just took his first turn asleep. The issue here is Bisharp is definitely cannot wake up this turn because I did get the Sucker Punch off. Oh, and of course Smeargle has Transform. He transformed my Swampert! No! Oh, that's a really good last move for a Smeargle to have. Also what I carry on my Smeargle. I mean, the good thing is, he transformed into my -2 Swampert. Which is super nice. So I'm gonna Waterfall again. Like I said, I mean, neither of these Pokemon are doing a lot to me, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it does such little damage, because I mean, he's already done two superpowers, so... As he Earthquakes, I would have Waterfalled. Waterfall does more damage right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna take all 3 turns. The one thing I really couldn't afford was to take all 3 turns of sleep. Man, this first battle is very long. I'm just waiting for that crit. It's gonna happen. I'm at least guaranteed to wake up this turn. So what this match is gonna come down to is speed ties. It's gonna come down to flinching each other. I'm definitely at a disadvantage. We need like a crit or like... Oh, he's going to protect. Oh, actually, he's running out of Earthquakes, too, because he only has 5. So I could stall him. So he's used 3 Earthquakes. I mean, I'm not going to be able to stall his Waterfalls, though. Speed ties, here we go. So Earthquake does do more damage here, but I need to start picking up some Waterfall flinches. Like, really bad. 3 turns of sleep there killed me. He wins the first speed tie. Jesus. Alright. I'm going to start trying to burn his stuff. Come on, speed tie. Oh, he won again. Alright, so that did not go very well. See, I had that match won if I just, brought... Oh, I was so dumb. I thought I had Tornadus in the back. Tornadus was such a better call just strictly because of Smeargle. So a 1769 rated player from Japan is our next opponent, with a team of Kangaskhan, Milotic, Landorus, Bisharp, Talonflame, and what's that last thing called? Sylveon. Alright, so I'm gonna lead Politoed and Swampert actually. Ludicolo is nice here because of the Milotic, but I mean, it doesn't do much to Sylveon. It does an okay amount to, I can only beat Kangaskhan if I burn it. Bisharp can Sucker Punch it for a ton of damage. Talonflame can Brave Bird it for a ton of damage. So I'm kind of leave Ludicolo out of this one. Definitely like Tornadus here. I do have Life Orb Sludge Bomb for the Sylveon. Not an Oko or anything, but it's a nice chunk of damage. Now, I could bring Bisharp because my opponent has the Landers, so I could get intimidated. But I think I kind of I like Latias a little bit, but it's not going to want to take Sucker Punches from the Kangaskhan or the Bisharp. I think Bisharp's probably the play here, especially because of that Sylveon. Alright, so let's see if this battle goes a little bit better. So my opponent leads Kangaskhan, Milotic. So I'm immediately just going to double target this Kangaskhan. I'm going to Scald it, and I'm going to Waterfall it. I think he's going to double target the Politoed probably, would be my guess. I mean, Protect from Swampert's so obvious on the turn it Mega Evolves just because it doesn't get that Swift Swim boost till after. So, of course, Kangaskhan Mega Evolves first. And Swampert Mega Evolves. Wow, no Fake Out at all. Is that double edge going right into Politoed? Nice. So I'm going to get a knockout in the Kangaskhan. He might have just knocked himself out. I don't know if that's enough recoil to take him out. I don't think it is. It's not. Oh my god, if that's HP grass, I quit. The only thing super effective on Swampert is grass, so it looks like that was HP grass. Cool. That was not what I was expecting. So I'm going to bring... so the question is Landorus going to come in? Because if it is, Bisharp would be very nice. I'm going to bring Bisharp in. Is that Landorus? No, Talonflame. So I'm going to knock off... So I'm going to knock off the my Milotic and just Rock Slide. I don't think Brave Bird should take out Swampert unless it's like Banded or Adamant Life Orb maybe. I mean, Swampert's so defensively bulky, I think it should be fine to take this Brave Bird. But I mean, we also want to see just a Flare Blitz on the Bisharp. Although if he does that, then he's going to be outsped by Swampert. My Swampert has enough speed to outspeed Scarf Lando by 1 point. Oh no, not 1 point, a few points. I wanted to outspeed other things that speed creep it. So like I think I outspeeds it by 3 or 4 points. Just for that little extra... Oh, we're actually going to protect from the Talonflame. Alright. So will I knock out my Milotic? Without Life Orb, I doubt it. I need a flinch. Knocked out the Assault Vest, that's good. Oh, he's going to go for the Scald. Oh, and he gets the burn. That's actually really big. Damn. So the Assault Vest tells me he's got Scald, HP Grass, and maybe Ice Beam and Icy Wind? Whew, that's something else. So I'm just going to Hurricane the Milotic and Waterfall the Talonflame. I could protect Swampert and just take out Talonflame with a Hurricane, but I think the protection from Swampert is kind of obvious, and I think he might go for the... Oh man, that was a killer. That burn. But it happens. I mean, I got 2 burns last game, so... Man, opponent taking a long time to make his move. I mean, it's a big move in the match here, depending on who he targets. I'm actually going to quickly calc Swampert. I mean, Swampert's got base 100 HP and base 110 defense, so... And he actually withdraws the Milotic, so... That's really good news for me, because I could have been in trouble otherwise. Oh, we're just going to see a Tailwind from my opponent. I definitely wasn't expecting that. As Waterfall is an easy Oko on the Talonflame. Hurricane comes out. Should do a pretty good chunk of damage to the Suicune. About 50%. And I get the Confusion, which is a 30% chance. And I reveal my Life Orb. So Brave Bird actually, Adamant Life Orb Brave Bird would knock me out. Jolly would be a damage roll, and no Life Orb I would survive. So I'm still in good shape. I still even though Tailwind's up, I still have Rain up, so I outspeed both his Pokemon. So I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb I'm gonna Sludge Bomb and Earthquake. I should outspeed both his Pokemon, I should say. I hope so. Maybe not Milotic. Oh, I didn't really think that through, did I? Maybe I should have protected Swampert and knocked out the Milotic. Although then Rain's going to run out. Oh, good, I outspeed both. That was slightly scary. I don't think I'm going to knock out... Oh, I knocked them both out, wow. That's really surprising. I actually didn't think I was going to knock out the Suicune. So that was a great showing for that rain team. That was exactly like Swampert did really well. Swampert honestly is a really underrated Pokemon in my opinion. I think it should see more use. Mega Swampert, I should say. I think it should see more use. Battle box. Alright, so ratings at 1698. As per the Weather Week, right, not rules, but as per the regular Weather Week, I guess tradition I've kind of started, we're going to do 3 battles as playing a Japanese player with a 1711 rating. A win here will put us over 1700, as he also has a rain team of Politoed, Kingdra, Ferrothorn, Rotom Heat, Scrafty, and Gengar. So clearly Mega Gengar, Perish Trap team here. How do I beat this? I have Tornadus, that's how. I'm going to lead Tornadus with... Ooh, so I actually don't have a... Swampert definitely. I don't really have a great way to hit Ferrothorn. I'm running Bisharp. I think Bisharp's probably my best way to hit Ferrothorn, which is a little sad. I guess Swampert hits it fairly well too. I almost ran a fighting move on Swampert, but then I decided Rock Slide is... Fast Rock Slides are always fun. So my opponent leads Scrafty Gengar, perfect. So he's just going to go right for the Fake Out Perish Song, which I will not allow to happen because I have Fake Out Taunt of my own. And this is why I read Ludicolo, in case he led the Scrafty. So I'm going to Taunt the Gengar and Fake Out the Scrafty. He actually switches out Scrafty into Ferrothorn. Good move. I wonder if we're going to see a straight Sludge Bomb. That would be a really good play with my opponent if he goes right for the Sludge Bomb onto Ludicolo. But a really good play knowing he can't... knowing he could not go for the fast Fake Out, might as well get some damage off. And he goes right for the Sludge Bomb. Excellent move. So, I'm just going to Rain Dance and switch in Swampert. Oh, I'm trapped. That's right. I forgot all about that. Alright, well, I'm going to Rain Dance and Scald the Gengar. But I'm going to lose my Ludicolo here to a Sludge Bomb, presumably. Maybe I might go for the Power Whip instead and Sludge Bomb Tornadus. Nope, just going to take out Ludicolo. We actually might see a Gyro Ball from that. Yeah, that might knock me out. 1 HP. Woo! Wow. So, I really just want to Earthquake here and knock out the Gengar. However, if I do that, he's just going to Power Whip Swampert. So I'm going to Hurricane and just Mega Evolve, Protect. I think I need Swampert to kind of solo this by itself. That's what this is going to come down to. He actually switches out. Interesting move, because he could have just knocked me out. That's a good move, though. That's a good switch. And I'm gonna KO myself to Life Orb damage, so... Maybe I should just Earthquaked. And that's a good move because he's probably got a Jack button on that Scrafty. So Hurricane should do a good chunk of damage. Oh wow, alright, that's about 60%. Of course, the issue here is... Alright, so I have to go for the Ferrothorn with Bisharp. I have to Earthquake with Swampert and just... Alright, so I'm going to knock off the Bisharp, or the Ferrothorn, and just Earthquake. I have to, even if it means KOing my own Bisharp. So pick out the Swampert, no surprise. Will this knockoff knock it out? It will, excellent. So we're still cooking. So now the question is, Gengar's going to come in for sure. The question is, does -1 Earthquake knock it out? Oh, it's going to be Politoed coming in for my opponent. So I'm going to double target the Scrafty with an Iron Head and a Waterfall. I doubt it has... Although it might have... Oh, it does have... Damn it! Are we going to see the... Oh, no, I guess we're not going to see double. Oh. So we're going to see a Skull. Oh, a Perish Song. Should know. I mean, I'm still not out of this. So I think that Scrafty has an eject button. So I'm actually going to knock off that slot, knowing that Waterfall will eject it. So he protects Politoed. Did he go for the double? He does have the eject button. Perfect. And this means that my Bisharp's going to get a Defiant boost also. Which is definitely what I need to take out this Politoed. Oh, he survives it! Oh, no! Wow. Unbelievable. I can't believe he survived that. Protect from Gengar. Knocked off the Citrus. Waterfall coming out. Sets game. I can't win. Wow, that was something else. Wow. I'm just... What's he using? Oh. Oh, he went for the double. Damn, if I was Life Orb Bisharp, I win that match. That's really frustrating. So if I ever use this team in the future, I'll know to throw Life Orb on Bisharp and maybe Expert Belt on that other thing. Man, that was crazy. I can't believe how bulky that Gengar is. So is it even bulky? Let's check. Bisharp versus Gengar. Mega. No Life Orb. Oh, no Helping Hand either. Yeah, knockoff on 252 HP Gengar is a 12.5% chance to Oko, so I'm guessing it was 252. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, tomorrow expect some more weather. But until next time, guys, bye.